I don't pay any taxes on anything with Montana, anything.
Property tax, so in Miami, like the business.
I don't own any property. Wes Watson owns nothing personally, has no money, has no assets. Everything's involved in my trust and my business, and I have nothing. You could get nothing from me.
Thought the alpha male circus was dying down? Think again. Wes Watson just bragged he owns nothing while flexing $20 million in Blackstone stock.
From people are like, think that's stupid. Like, you don't even own your house. I'm like, yeah, I bet. I don't own nothing. I don't own shit. And I got $20 million worth of Blackstone stock that's making real money.
He hides every asset in trusts, dodges taxes with Montana plates, and calls that discipline. He opens his latest rant promising fitness wisdom, then swerves into trash-talking lawyers, doctors, and firefighters, anyone he calls dorky squares.
If I saw a man that was my status, and he was just a plain-ass, dorky-ass, Daniel-looking lawyer with a normal suit on, I bet that dude's a dork, straight up. You guys don't get this, but most of society doesn't see squares and normal people as like really valuable people.
According to Wes, real value comes from tattoos, muscles, and zero fear of judgment. He somehow claims looks don't matter in the same breath. He credits 17 years of lifting for the wisdom to override fear, yet yells at fans for chasing money through fitness. The exact dream he sells in high-priced programs. Hypocrisy on full display. Then it gets awkward. He admits he's drawn to big, buff, tattooed men, backtracks, and doubles down on macho posture.
The most jacked, most tatted motherfucker, which is something I like and I look up to and I think is very attractive for me to be. I think, the women that I know are attracted to that and I'm attracted to it.
Projection? Maybe. Either way, it's comedy gold. The alpha male playbook never changes. Build an over-the-top persona, belittle stable careers, sell a shortcut to greatness, and blame the audience when they ask where the results are. Wes calls ordinary jobs following mommy and daddy's path. But his path looks like one long grift.
I had to create the person that I admired, that I would look up to, the guy I would listen to. And that's who I created. I created the man that I would listen to. And as I walked this path, stuff started coming to me. I was more drawn to quotes and wisdom. And as I would train really hard and sacrifice on the diet and work hard to build this vision of what I was seeing, who's to say that vision in your mind of what you're creating? Who's to say that's your choice? What if God's putting this vision in your mind of what you need to create in order to live your destiny? So what if you guys are like, well, Wes, I don't like that. What if it wasn't a matter of what I liked or not? What if it was what God placed in my mind for me to create this individual so that I would go help all the people that are like me? So what if that's it? How the I really believe it's that. I really believe you don't have a choice. I really believe you can choose not to do the work if you're dishonest. So most people are so dishonest on what God's telling them to create that they just choose to side with society. And that's all these lame do. They're like, what? Because I'm not jacked and tatted, I'm not a high-level man or something? It's like, no, because you don't follow your path, you're not a high-level man, motherfucker. You followed mommy and daddy's path. Straight bitch shit.
Still, he's right about one thing. Community and personal brand matter. The catch? A brand built on flexing, fear-mongering, and refund disclaimers can't outrun public scrutiny. Audiences are tired of roid rage monologues and flocking to creators who mock the fake alpha template. Here's the takeaway. Asset hiding isn't success. It's a red flag. Confidence built on growth beats confidence built on steroids. Respect the people who keep society running. And if a guru's pitch requires you to ignore glaring contradictions, it's probably a hustle.